So my background is from the private sector, and that has allowed me to truly understand what businesses are looking for when they come to Middleburg Heights. I think it's important to understand where the businesses are coming from. You know, what's important to them. From their perspective, they're looking to make sure that they can find a location where they can be successful. And it's incumbent upon us as a community to make sure that we're willing to problem solve, we're willing to work with them, and make sure that the process is as smooth and easy as possible. The city has a variety of businesses, and from technology businesses to retail businesses to manufacturing. TriCraft, which is a woman-owned business, is right here in Middleburg Heights. They've been very successful and they continue to grow.
We are a contract manufacturer of metal stamping parts and plastic injection molding parts and assemblies. It definitely helped us to become a certified women-owned business. It opened up a lot of opportunities with customers for us. Middleburg Heights is a great city to be in. The city itself gives a very personal touch to help small businesses thrive in this community. The emergency services are outstanding, and that would include the fire department. They've assisted with our safety program here and training of our employees.
We have a lot of opportunities for entrepreneurial type businesses to locate here in the city of Middleburg Heights. And we're willing to work with them from a partnership standpoint to make sure that they can open up quickly and be successful. One of the new businesses that recently opened up in Middleburg Heights is Cleveland Caramel Corn.
Some say that the Cleveland Caramel Corn Company began over 40 years ago with a recipe that my grandma and my aunts used to make around the holidays. My dad kind of became obsessed with it, and for the past 35 years or so was making it on his own. And what started as something we sold at the farmers markets, we turned into a business here in Middleburg. The city has been amazing to work with. From the very first phone call that we made to them before we even decided to sign a lease here in Middleburg, they were responsive, they were supportive, they were our best cheerleaders. They've promoted us. The mayor himself has come to our shop a few times just to show us support, and they've been amazing from day one.
Yeah, a lot of people may not be familiar with this, but outside of Cleveland with the Cleveland Clinic, Middleburg Heights has one of the largest medical corridors in the county. And we're very fortunate to have Southwest General Hospital right here in Middleburg Heights. They're our largest employer. We have a very good relationship with the hospital, and we continue to work with them to see them grow and expand.
We're very pleased with the partnership that we have with Middleburg Heights. The city folks have been great. They're wonderful to work with, and they really have worked hand in hand with helping us develop this hospital and continue to make sure it's a viable part of the community. We put $20 to $25 million of reinvestment into the hospital each year. We have the latest cath lab equipment. We have the latest laboratory testing equipment. We're investing in equipment in the surgery areas. Our radiology department will have a new MRI this year and a new CAT scan. So we're very much committed to making sure that we're staying with the latest technologies and being able to offer the latest services to the people in the community.
Career tech is exploding, not just locally, but also nationally. We're very fortunate to have Polaris Career Center here in Middleburg Heights. They recently went through a $58 million transformation. They have state-of-the-art labs, and students, as well as adult students, now get to take advantage of a state-of-the-art facility.
Everything except for the physical structure of the building has been remodeled. So brand new equipment in every lab. We have new fixtures on the outside of our facility, really modernizing everything that we're doing. And a lot of that also is in great partnership with our city partners. Middleburg Heights has been phenomenal helping us with everything that we needed to make this project come to reality. And so when you walk into our facility, you're going to see students doing hands-on problem solving, hands-on learning. We have students welding in our labs, cooking in our restaurants. We have medical students upstairs in a mock hospital. So our students have real hands-on activities learning as they're doing. We are able to pick up the phone and talk to anyone at the City Hall and be able to get a response. And that's wonderful for us. And it really helps not only education, but we hope it helps Middleburg Heights too.
recently we've partnered with the surrounding communities as well as NASA to figure out new ways to bring more technology jobs to Cuyahoga County as well as cities like Middleburg Heights. We have companies like Zen Technologies right here in Middleburg Heights.
Zen Technologies is primarily a contractor that provides aerospace design and fabrication services for NASA and the aerospace industry. You'll see a lot of computers, a lot of IT, a lot of software development. We do a little bit of prototyping in this facility. There is a great benefit to being within a 10-minute driving distance from NASA itself, as we host many meetings for NASA and their clients here at this facility.
We moved in 2007. The Economic Development Department was very instrumental in helping us meet the landlord, locate the facility, and facilitate our lease that we ended up negotiating.
In addition to the businesses that we have here, we have restaurants, breweries, pretty well known. Fatheads Brewery is located right here in Middleburg Heights. And it's a great place where people can take their friends, but they can also have their family and go out for a nice dinner.
Our beer, I think, kind of got shot out of a cannon in a lot of ways. I mean, we won some national, international awards within our first couple months, and then we opened up our first production facility in Middleburg Heights, which was on Sheldon Road, about a mile from here. And we quickly outgrew that space within 6 or 7 years. And that led to the development of this property. You know, obviously the visibility of this location was a huge appeal, as you know, I think there's 125,000 car counts that go by our brewery every day. So from when we were tucked back in an industrial space that no one could find us, to being kind of high visibility in a major thoroughfare was a huge benefit for us, and obviously very appealing.
When we first opened a tap house, we wanted to be able to sell our beer over the bar as well, and not just be a production brewery. And I think Middleburg Heights actually changed the law for us to allow us to be able to do that, which was kind of cool, which helped us financially, because you make more money by doing that. You know, so it helped us grow our business a little better to be able to have that tap house.
Middleburg Heights is moving forward. We're a vibrant community. We have a large diversity of businesses. This is a great place for any business, small or large, to call home.
We're excited about our future. The support from the city and the community has been more than we could ever ask for, and we're already looking at expansion.
The fact that the city administration is willing to work with people and get things done, that helps attract business. And businesses come into Middleburg, and I think many of the people that work here then decide to live in this area.
We see our niche in being that provider of training for any need that a business may have to train new employees or retrain their current workforce. And being with Middleburg Heights, we really have a great collaborative that we can work together to make the community stronger.
We are currently looking for additional space now. We see no reason not to grow right here in Middleburg Heights.
The number one thing for us, I think, has been our relationship with the city, and how easy it's been to work with them, and how much they've been welcoming us into the city and supporting us through all our growth phases and things like that.
It was pretty cool the way they came to us and really showed an interest in us and a passion in what we were doing.
I'm frequently asked where my business is located, and I'm always proud to say it's Middleburg Heights, Ohio.